Fala aí pessoal, quem fala aqui com vocês é o Paulo e hoje a gente vai continuar jogando The Walking Dead, terceira temporada, continuando a história do Javier, geólogo, matador de zumbis, motherfucker. Vamos continuar exatamente do ponto que nós paramos, iniciando o episódio 3. E acabamos de ter uma grande revelação na história, um baita de um plot twist. Não só descobrimos que o irmão do Javier está vivinho da Silva, como também é o líder da comunidade A New Frontier. Isso sim que é revelação, meu amigo. E agora, sem mais enrolação, bora começar, porque por aí vem coisa. Vamos nessa. Você querendo se inscrever no canal, se inscreve aí, ativa as notificações para não perder nenhum vídeo, também deixa o seu comentário porque a sua opinião vale demais para mim. Valeu!
I hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
Voltamos pro passado novamente.
Down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to, that's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky,
Eu acabo
we won't
fechando
see a
os
single
olhos
one of
sem
those
querer.
things.
Fingers crossed.
Cruza os dedos para não encontrar nenhum monstro no caminho, né?
There it is!
É engraçado o jeito que eles correm.
Let's take it and go.
Vou pegar o gásinho. Olha o gás!
Empty.
Tem nada.
You've gotta be fucking kidding me! God damn it!
Ih, rapaz. Faz isso não, mulher. Pelo amor de Deus.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky? I mean, it's not like we needed it or anything.
Easy, Kate.
Vou pegar a
Maybe
live
there's
com
something else we can use in there.
Yeah, okay, maybe. But we came out here for that tank. I just thought, this one time, we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Ih, deu merda, deu ruim. Vai, minha, pelo amor de Deus. Mata esse desgraçado.
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Oh god, that's...
Pelo amor de Deus, mulher, me dá esse martelo logo. Vai. Pelo amor de Jesus. Morreu. Essa passou perto.
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but... I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. True. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm sure he was a good kid.
He's not a kid anymore. He's just... one of those things. I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead. Muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
Los muertos.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
Kate não esquecerá disso. E nem nós vamos
Can we
esquecer
go
dela.
back now?
Simbora pra casa, deixa esse gás pra lá. Eles estão morando sozinhos? Ah não, os meninos estão aí. Gay. Vou ter que explorar a casa agora, será?
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there.
What makes you think it's gonna be better anywhere else? Everything and everyone outside this door is dead.
Exactly. How long until one of those things gets in?
Não muito tempo.
We stay, somebody's going to get hurt. Or worse.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Ah, meu amigo, se você quiser morrer, fica aí.
We're safe inside the house.
We're tired of being afraid every time we leave you guys alone. And it's just getting worse out there. Better to leave now, while we still can.
Garoto chato
What
do
about
caramba,
Dad?
velho.
What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him?
Your dad would want us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to
We've
survive.
been surviving. Here. At home.
Barely.
I'm sorry, Gabe, but Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Cadê seus amigos? Um amigo seu acabou de morrer.
Honey,
What? What's wrong with her? Why's she acting so weird?
She's sad. Because when we were out, we saw your friend, Drew. But it wasn't exactly him anymore.
You mean he was one of them?
we're so sorry, Gabe.
É, cara, às vezes a verdade dói, a gente tem que contar mesmo. Eu conto mesmo,
So
eu
you
conto mesmo.
understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Qualquer dia desse eu tiro esse jogo só pra fazer merda, só pra ver o que acontece.
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
Ficar calado o jogo todo,
I'll
só
help you get started.
ser otário.
Okay?
Nunca fiz isso, não. Eu sempre
What
fui
are we gonna
bom.
tell him? I want to say something good.
Tell him we're gonna be okay. We're gonna stick together, and we're gonna get through this.
Okay,
Né?
I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
Ih, rapaz, depois descobri que o Ravi tava pegando a mulher dele. Caramba. Quero nem ver a presepada. Telltale apresenta The Walking Dead, A New Frontier. Leva a bola, velho. O cara deixou o bastão e a faca. Vai levar o quê? Episódio 3, acima da lei, above the law.
Dad?
Javi! Is that really you? I always hoped I'd find you.
God, you have no idea how good it is to see your face.
I think I got a pretty decent idea, actually.
Vamos
I
falar
knew you were
merda
still
essa hora,
alive.
né?
I knew it!
Não vamos falar merda.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, hon. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
Thanks, Javi, for getting her here. She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
This is my wife, Max. You want her to die?
No, I didn't say that.
Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait,
Bom que esse
I'm
cara se
going
dê
with
muito
you.
mal. Odeio esse cara.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Fine. Let's just get this over with.
Javi,
Make my job easy, would you? Listen to your friend.
whatever you say.
Não vamos dar muito de
Let's
otário,
go.
não, né? Porque senão a gente pode se dar mal no futuro. Mas esse jogo é sempre conhecido pelas escolhas que a gente faz. Por mais que elas sejam boas, a gente acaba sempre se dando mal. Sempre.
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor!
Ainda bem que ela chegou em segurança.
I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it. Please, tell me they found her.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, they're New Frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Maybe it's a good thing. We've got somebody on the inside. Somebody who can vouch for us.
Vouch for you, maybe.
Javi could be right. At one word from David, and the others came running to take Kate to the hospital.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding.
Ele tá com ciúme, velho?
Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other. I just didn't think she had a husband out there, is all.
The only reason I know Kate is because she married David. I was the best man at their wedding.
Wow. Okay.
Eu achava que ela
Family
tava
drama
morta. Fazer o
aside.
quê?
Hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it.
Não acredito
Even
nisso.
if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it.
That's one hell of an accusation. Saying he had his own family shot? You really believe he'd do something like that?
Provavelmente ele não
After seeing
sabia.
how he was with Kate?
Could be he was just putting on a show for us.
That's crazy.
Clementine, you were part of the New Frontier. Did you know David?
I knew him. If I'm being honest, he's not a good guy.
Is that right?
If you told me he was the one behind Prescott, I wouldn't be surprised.
He does have a temper. I've taken the brunt of it a few times.
I can imagine.
What happened at the gates? The fact that he's your brother? That doesn't change anything. I'm gonna find the man who killed Francine. These people better not get in my way.
Vou ter que acabar
I'm gonna be
escolhendo
asking
entre a...
questions about what went down at Prescott. And I won't stop until I get answers.
As soon as I get a moment alone with David, I'll get to the bottom of this. He can tell me what we're up against. He has to. Family's gotta be good for something, right?
Hey.
Hey.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something.
Será? Que será? Que será? Que será?
Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
What about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now. Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh? That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
Yeah, Javi, vambora.
I'll be back as soon as I can. You know that.
Thanks.
É, velho, talvez o irmão dele seja um filho da puta mesmo. Clementine tá desconfiada. A cidade parece Alexandria da série de TV.
Family must be good for something. Nice, Javi. We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
No problem. You won't have to worry about them.
Didn't sound that way.
They just need time to get used to things.
I hope you're right. Come on.
Esse cara mudou bastante. A primeira vez que a gente encontrou ele, hein? Talvez não seja assim um irmão tão
Kate
bom.
asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe, he told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
I don't know what to tell you, David. It's all true.
No matter how much terrible shit you see, some things are still hard to stomach. He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Oh. I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
Vamos falar que foi os soldados que mataram ela. Vamos lá, vamos lá. Pergunta aí, velho. Pergunta aí.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
We got along well. Her smile kept me going through a lot of rough times.
That must have been nice. How did she die?
Ah, vou falar a verdade.
Tell me how it happened.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
Vai se lascar você.
Fuck.
Desculpa aí, galera, eu tô meio
I
exaltado.
need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
They ambushed us in a junkyard. Just unloaded on us.
They chased us back to this town, Prescott. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger, what the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
Quer dizer que são 4 comandantes, não só 3. Aliás, não só ele, mas
Try
tem
not to stir
outros
things up.
3.
You and your friends could have a very short stay.
You wouldn't let that happen, would you? We only just got here.
It's not just up to me. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Qual é a doidinha lá que a gente salvou?
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ava.
Oh, is it now? You didn't say he was a gentleman, David.
That's because he's not. Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
As mesmas cicatrizes, a mesma roupa ainda. Agora...
That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
We waited for you. For 3 months. Eventually the house was overrun and we had to move. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
Eu achava que ele tinha
I couldn't
morrido.
get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way.
The day Dad died, I promised I'd stick around. Be there for the family. Well, kept my word.
Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up.
É mesmo, né? Vamos ver se você evoluiu também.
This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Eu não confio muito nesse cara não, mas vamos ver o que vai acontecer, né? Diz que ele mudou de alguma forma. Graças a Deus parece que ela está bem.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
I'm a lot better seeing you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
I'd have to agree.
The key word being alive.
Gabe.
What, you okay?
My...
Shit. I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone.
Ah, não
I'm
vou
scared, Javi.
ficar com você.
More than I was the whole
Quero
time on the
confusão com
road.
meu irmão,
Even
não.
when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David?
Well, what about Gabe? He seems pretty happy to see his dad.
Gabe will do what we say. We've been taking care of him. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get.
Ah, posso fazer
This
nada.
place, it's a cage.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
That would be Eleanor.
O cara fica logo
One of my
ferido.
friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Dr. Lingard.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can vouch for the rest of them too, right?
It doesn't work that way, but we'll make the case for them soon.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove his worth
Prometi que
today.
ia voltar pros outros, vou voltar. Não deixo
We're gonna
ninguém
take
pra
real
trás.
good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on.
Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Não, senhor. Primeira oportunidade que eu tiver de entregar o cara, eu vou fazer isso. O cara mata a sobrinha da gente e ainda quer safado? Não. Não, isso não vai acontecer de jeito nenhum. Uma igrejinha toda pichada. O símbolo aí da nova fronteira.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other
Agora quem
settlements.
será o líder
Pleased to
supremo?
meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
Oh yeah, the cell you threw me in was totally 5-star.
I'm sorry about that. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his creamed spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
I'd have to go with that cake. I haven't seen anything like that in years.
Suit yourself.
Come on, Clint, at least he's being honest. Please, make yourself comfortable.
Eu não vou escolher espinafre e o bolo
We
nem a
value
pau.
straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here.
Ah, o
So,
doutor é o quarto.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now.
No offense, but what qualifies you to lead?
testing us already?
Just curious who's leading the troops into battle.
Everything you see, we built ourselves. If that's not an endorsement, I don't know what is.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about?
I've seen that mark a few times.
You probably saw it at the gates. Right,
Javi?
We all took it as a sign of commitment. It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience loss like that again.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim, one worth fighting for.
Ah, chegou.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
If I were you, I'd get him away from me before I do something I regret.
Javi, be cool.
Try it and see what happens, boy. I was willing to let bygones be.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
Bora, fala a verdade, viado.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Answer her. Did you steal gas from us?
We were on the run from a herd. We just needed a single can.
Everyone needs gas, asshole. If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
Duvido que você teria
That's
dado.
not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free. We had real problems with her in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps.
Ah, vou proteger a Clem.
Running with that girl don't look good.
Clementine's not a bad person, at least from what I've seen.
Of course you'd say that. You got that honor among thieves.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
One of your people, some asshole called Badger, he put a bullet in a little girl, my niece, David's daughter.
What? Damn it, Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David, this cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me? He and Badger destroyed an entire town.
That's enough.
No. We need to hear this.
Ah, vocês
Go
vão
on,
ver.
Javi.
They overran Prescott with walkers, ran them in on trucks.
Badger did that, not me.
You were right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
David, we warned you about getting your soldiers in line.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take Javi and everyone in the quarantine to the gate. Send them out with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no more.
Fiz merda, velho. Caralho.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here, your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry.
This is ridiculous. You have to do something.
I can't right now. But maybe I can down the road. Just stay alive. Okay?
Eu não ia deixar o cara se safar com essa, não, mas eu não ia mesmo.
Oh, what the fuck? We didn't do anything.
I might do something here in a minute.
David packed this.
Também que ela conhece a
Start
Clementine.
walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi!
This isn't her fault, Trip. You're mad at the wrong person.
Caraca!
Do not fuck this up.
Essa aí bate
There's a
forte
settlement
mesmo.
a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
Ah, pode deixar que a gente vai voltar. Vai voltar. Ixi, tá com raiva, hein? Tá pistola, tá
Seems your
pistola.
moment alone with David screwed us over pretty good. We trusted you.
Everything was going okay. At first. I don't know what happened back there.
Yeah, well, I got a pretty good idea what's gonna happen out here.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Deixa de ser chato, velho. Vamos abrir aqui.
What's that?
Looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed a bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed. Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. Pretty sure David wants us to go there.
We don't even know where the hell we are on this thing.
Okay. There's Richmond. That helps. That's where we are.
Pelo menos a gente sabe onde a gente
That's
tá, né?
where we need to go. Just gotta head north. And to find north,
We need to find the North Star.
that's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight, not enough weapons. No food.
Você não
Deal
precisa
with
de verdades. Não, verdades não. Armas. Jesus não precisa de armas porque ele sabe lutar muito bem.
Take it. Please. Take it. Call it an apology. That man back there in the tunnel, that wasn't me. Take the gun.
Conrad, don't let the past get in the way of common sense. Give him the gun, Javi.
I can find something along the way. Always have.
The gun is yours, Conrad. I can handle myself.
Nobody fires a single shot unless you are deep fucking fried. You hear me? We don't want to attract whatever the hell's out there.
É, vambora, que a viagem é longa. Jesus sempre foi um dos meus personagens preferidos das HQs.
You and Kate were,
Ótimo lutador e
you know.
sobrevivente.
I wouldn't have guessed she was married to not you. I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just curious. What's the story? Ain't my business, I know, but what have we got to lose out here?
Honestly, I'm sorry. I just don't know you that well.
All right, I understand. It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise.
Yeah, you're right. Goddamn mess.
And it never quite washes out. I know Eleanor told you that she and I were whatever we were, but that's over now. I respect her wishes. I really do.
Ainda bem, né, cara?
I just wish my heart respected mine.
É sempre complicado.
Jesus got his eye on something. What you got for us, man?
Listen.
A horda chegou.
About a quarter-mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
Melhor dar no pé mesmo antes que ele chegue atrás de vocês.
They're near.
Okay,
Ih,
look
vai
alive,
começar
people.
a ação.
I got him.
O cara é foda, velho. O cara é foda. Eu já vi esse modelo de zumbi umas 3 vezes, pelo menos, nesse jogo.
Batter up, fuckface.
Come on, man. Move your ass.
You want a piece of this?
Pega, 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 pega. Vai, Javier, pelo amor de Deus, pega esse bastão. Cara, graças a Deus ela salvou a gente.
You should be more careful with this. We're even now.
Ela não se esqueceu, viu? O que você fez com ela lá no trem.
This is a bad idea. We're following David's map right into a herd. For all we know, he's trying to get rid of us.
Come on, Clem. He's my brother.
You can't trust him, Javi. I learned that the hard way. I never wanted to need people again, but I had nowhere else to go. The New Frontier gave me this and made me one of them. They promised they'd help him. That turned out to be a lie. We're gonna get you the medicine you need, AJ. I don't care what they say.
Bom, galera, já que nós paramos aqui, vamos dar uma paradinha no gameplay, porque senão vai ficar muito comprido para vocês. E não esqueça de curtir, se inscrever no canal. Vamos continuar a partir desse ponto aqui, certo? No próximo capítulo. E se você não se inscreveu ainda no canal, se inscreve aí, não esqueça de ativar as notificações. Não esqueça de comentar, pois sua opinião é muito importante para o crescimento do canal, porque me ajuda com o feedback de vocês, certo? Veja também meus outros vídeos sobre Resident Evil 7, Devil 82, tem playlist no canal. Não esqueça de ver, porque isso me ajuda demais. E assim vocês vão conhecer ainda mais o canal, tá certo? Valeu, valeu, abraço, é nóis.